In this video lecture, let us understand the concept of extended surface, that is thermometric well. What is meant by thermometric well? What are those errors that occur when we use a thermometric well for the measurement by thermometers? A thermometric well, if I have to show what are the errors, before that we have seen a pipeline over here, and pipeline temperature has to be measured. Can we think of having a direct immersion of a thermometer to measure the temperature of that fluid flowing in this pipeline? If it is so, it is next to impossible. But if it is so, if it is, the thermometer will come directly in contact with that fluid, so thermometer will damage, because the pressure of the fluid flowing in the pipeline, the velocity is very high, maybe high, so it will damage the thermometer, and we cannot measure the temperature of the fluid that is flowing in the pipeline. In those cases, some arrangement, a pocket or well type has to be designed to measure the temperature of the fluid which is flowing inside the pipeline, right? So it may be a slurry pipeline or gas pipeline. So this is and these pipelines goes for a long length, right? So in those cases where the temperature has to be measured, we have to use the concept of thermometric well. What is thermometric well then? A thermometric well means this is a pipeline. In the pipeline, we are making a small well, and a the temperature measuring thermometer, right, is inserted inside, and the fluid, this well will protect the thermometer not being directly, and the temperature of the fluid which is had can be measured by using thermometer. But by doing so, there may be some error that may be happening, because the fluid temperature will be not same, and some error will be occurring by that thermometer which is installed over here. This is because the here it has been the well body is a conduction, and heat dissipation may take place from these areas, and the temperature of the fluid which is flowing over here is not exactly the temperature, and some error will be occurring, and our interest how to find out those error in the which is flowing in the pipelines. So a small tube called as thermometric well is welded radially into the pipeline. The well is partially filled with some liquid, and the thermometer is immersed into the liquid. So as per the schematic diagram, what we are seeing here, the pipeline has got a well, thermometric well, which is having the diameter T, right? It is having a diameter D, and it is having the pipeline is having the thickness delta, right? So OD or the outside diameter, now it is a inner diameter plus twice the thickness, right? And now this well is like a spine, or it is the protruding surface, and this is now can be considered as a fill, right? And we have done the fill derivation, right? If you remember the fill derivation, we have done with the some this is a base area, and this is the tip, right? The same way we are considering this as a fill, and here we are applying the condition x, the distance, the boundary condition, x is equal to 0, and the length of the uh, well is L. So here this extreme end is x is equal to L, and the temperature what you are taking at the base here we have taken in the derivation, if you remember, the base temperature is taken as a T naught. Similarly, we are taking at x the temperature is T naught, and at this point we are taking temperature is equal to TL, right? TL. So the gas or the fluid is flowing here with the fluid temperature TF. See, in the diagram, we have taken the external temperature TA, but in this case, the ambient condition or the TA is actually TF, because here the fin is not extruded outside; it is a extrude. It is been inverted here inside, and the ambient condition is the fluid. So TA in this case is a TF. So it is in this case we have to consider that one. And the temperature at the base is a T naught, and the temperature, the required temperature or the error, which we are finding out is a TL. So an arrangement which is used to measure the temperature of fluid flowing through the pipe is shown. We have seen that one. A small tube of a called thermometric well is welded radially to the pipeline. The well is partially filled with some liquid, and thermometer is immersed in the liquid. When the temperature of the gas flowing through the pipeline is higher than the ambient temperature, the heat flows from the hot gases towards the tube walls along the well. I told that one, that is due to conduction. There will be the heat loss which is occurring, and because of that one, there will be error that is going to happen in our measurement. This may cause the temperature at the bottom of the well, that is in our case is TL, will become colder than the gas flowing of the around, that is a TF. So obviously the temperature indicated by the thermometer will not be the true temperature of the liquid or the fluid. So we are interested to find out what is that error that is happening due to this one. The error in the temperature measurement is estimated with the help of a theory of extended surface. So using the fin concept, we are using to find what is the error that is happening. The protracted tube well is considered the hollow fin with the internal diameter d, thickness delta, and length L, and temperature distribution obtained using the relation of applicable to fin. Here we are considering this as a fin is as a tip insulated, and we know the temperature distribution theta by theta naught is given by the formula T minus TA divided by T naught minus TA. T naught minus TA should be equal to cos hyperbolic m L minus x divided by cos hyperbolic ml. This is the heat temperature distribution for an insulated tip. Here we have considered for our convenience the tip is insulated. So we are using this formula to find out the error. So here T naught, the temperature of the pipe wall, Ta is the temperature of the hot fluid flowing through the pipeline, and Tx or the Tx or T in here in this case is the temperature at any distance x. So here we are using at a distance L. So I can tell this is a, rather than Tx, I can tell is a TL is the temperature at any distance x measured from the pipeline along with the thermometric well. If x is equal to L, then I can modify the formula as TL minus TF of the, that is actually the fluid temperature, minus T naught is the base temperature by TF should be equal to cos hyperbolic m right? M and L minus X. Here we have taken X is equal to L, right? Divided by cos hyperbolic ML. But as you see, L minus L will become 0, means cos 0 is nothing but 1. So I can write this as a cos HML, right? 1 by cos HML. The temperature distribution TL minus TF by T naught minus TF as a 1 by cos HML. So what is TL? TL is the temperature recorded by the thermometer. Temperature recorded by the thermometer. Thermometer. So our next intention is to find out what is M. To find what is M. So for that, let us see what is the perimeter. Perimeter of the any pipe or this is a circular section is given as a pi d, and that we are neglecting the thickness over here. And what is the cross sectional area? Cross sectional area is equal to pi d into thickness, that is delta. So we know that m is equal to square root of h p by k into a, that is a cross sectional area. If I substitute over here, that is nothing but h is h, perimeter is a pi into d, then k into area is a pi d into delta. So pi d I can cancel and it will now become m. I can write as a m is equal to square root of h by k into delta, that is thickness. So this way we can use the concept of extended surface of fin to measure the error that is happening in the thermometric well. So this temperature which is measured can be reduced by so many uh, ways. By pocket material, if I'm having a moderate thermal conductivity such as steel, the error happening in the thermometric well can be reduced. And also keeping the pocket thickness T as small as possible. So you keep the thickness of the pocket as small as possible, then also error which is happening can be reduced. The third one is keeping the length of the thermometer pocket large. The length as far as possible. If you keep that length as a larger one, then also the error happening can be reduced. The next one is to maintain the heat transfer coefficient large. So the heat transfer coefficient, that is the H value, if you keep a larger value, then the error happening can be reduced to a greater extent.